Good afternoon ครับ everyone. All right, thank you for being with me นะครับ in this afternoon on our makeup class. All right, so in this afternoon, the things that I'll assign you to do is about our individual work นะครับ so that you not affect for anyone who cannot join the class today นะครับ all right. So the things that I would like you นะครับ that I would like you to do นะครับ is about like the information I mean like the individual assignment in module number 3 นะครับ so for the last makeup class นะครับ I asked you to prepare I asked each team to prepare the mind map of module 4 นะครับ so that means for anyone who hasn't finished your mind map of module 4 นะครับ please like discuss with your team นะครับ the team I mean the regular team that okay you have the problem นะครับ sorry you haven't finished your mind map yet because I expected that okay on the next week นะครับ we should be able to start module number 4 นะครับ for the presentation of the mind map นะครับ okay so in this one let's have a look นะครับ for the task that we have to do นะครับ okay let me just like show you first we will begin with the first activity that we have to use this worksheet for like many tasks that we have to complete it นะครับ all right so in this one นะครับ in this one on our canvas you can see that in module number 3 we have individual assignment 3.1 นะครับ so in this one นะครับ so everyone just like click to get the file นะครับ get the worksheet from this individual assignment นะครับ okay this it's a worksheet here okay when you download it already นะครับ just open it up นะครับ I'll explain to you how do we gonna just like do this individual assignments นะครับ and then I'll just like let you do it in this one นะครับ okay let me just open it up so this is called your personal brand นะครับ this activity นะครับ or this worksheet consists of 8 pages นะครับ consists of 8 pages okay just won't be long นะครับ okay so this worksheet นะครับ consists of 7 sections altogether 7 section altogether it takes quite long time to prepare นะครับ and to do it นะครับ okay so what would I like you to do นะครับ so in this one after you download it นะครับ when I send you to the breakout room you just do it by yourself นะครับ but you may discuss with your teammates about this thing นะครับ so section 1 strengths and weaknesses นะครับ people with strong brands are clear about who they are นะครับ they know and maximize their strengths and deal with their weaknesses นะครับ step number 1 นะครับ I would like you to write down seven traits นะครับ that best describe you professionally in the prepared space below for example you might use the words like creative relationship creator or make complex symbol นะครับ to represent your traits นะครับ so make sure that at least 2 of them represent your weakness that means in this one I have 7 traits for you นะครับ at least นะครับ 2 traits are your weakness the 5 traits are your strength นะครับ you can have more than 2 weaknesses นะครับ no problem in here so when you list them out นะครับ remember we have to embrace our whole identity นะครับ in every aspect for list of strengths and weaknesses นะครับ if you cannot think what words that you should use นะครับ you may see and check the resource นะครับ that I prepare for you นะครับ for the terms that we use to represent strengths or weaknesses นะครับ in here ครับ and then you just like capture the terms like for example if we say that oh I'm disorganized self นะครับ sensitive but anyway I'm patient I'm innovative I'm honest and respectful something like that นะครับ then you just list these traits นะครับ of your own if you are not sure about like the meaning of that words นะครับ in details you just scroll down to see the meaning of it นะครับ so that you can just identify your traits in here okay after that in step number 2 this section to be completed by your teammates not you นะครับ okay this one is a bit confusing but I'll explain it to you นะครับ I want นะครับ your teammates to describe you in here นะครับ the owner of the worksheet นะครับ make sure at least one of them represents the weakness of the owner of the sheet this will help your teammate discover themselves in the light of external perception นะครับ to verify your contribution to teammates sign in with your edu account to make change นะครับ this one what is my suggestion I would like everyone นะครับ I would like everyone to just like copy นะครับ this worksheet นะครับ and create it as the Google Doc นะครับ after that share the Google Doc to your teammates after that you have to discuss with your teammate that who will just like write down นะครับ the adjective for me for example if I am in team let's say Doraemon team let's say I might say that okay 3 people from Doraemon team could you please like write the adjective to describe me นะครับ so at least 3 of the people นะครับ to help but if possible นะครับ if possible you can have like everyone in your team to write down นะครับ the adjective to describe you นะครับ to verify นะครับ sorry in this one as I told you you just put it in Google Doc นะครับ and then share it to your teammates how to share นะครับ in this one if you just like download it นะครับ if you download it already นะครับ just won't be long นะครับ everyone just give me 1 minute okay yeah just come back okay in this one นะครับ I want each team นะครับ to just like click on reply นะครับ each person in the team นะครับ and then paste the link of your Google Doc in this one นะครับ and then click post reply just only your teammate will see it นะครับ not every other people from I mean the classmate from other team cannot see yours นะครับ because I set this one as a discussion นะครับ for each team only so that means if you are a member of
Are you sharing the Canvas page ครับอาจารย์ I cannot see it
what's going
Are you
on
sharing the screen นะครับอาจารย์
where is it what's the touch I don't see any sharing ครับ
Are you sharing screen ครับอาจารย์
yes I'm sharing you don't see anything
Yeah I cannot see ครับอาจารย์
okay now let me just like show you again sorry this one so everyone
Okay.
see my screen
Yep now it works ครับอาจารย์ Thank you
so in this one นะครับ I set up this discussion as a team discussion so the things that I want each of you to do นะครับ the things that I want each of you to do is that you just click reply นะครับ you just click on reply and then just paste your link นะครับ for the Google Doc นะครับ so that your teammates can just like access that Google Doc นะครับ and add the adjective นะครับ to describe you นะครับ so this one make sure that the Google Doc is shareable ones นะครับ okay so in this one so the teammate has to write down his or her name นะครับ in this box นะครับ and put the adjective to describe that owner of the worksheet นะครับ okay so for example if this is Paramin's worksheet นะครับ my teammates นะครับ has to write down his name นะครับ or her name in the box and put the adjective to describe Paramin in these boxes นะครับ okay any question for number 2 bear in mind that it is not your own typing นะครับ it must be your teammate ones นะครับ that means you have to share your document นะครับ you have to share your document the Google Doc to your teammates in the discussion in Canvas นะครับ so after that นะครับ okay this is the information right okay
May I ask one thing?
yes
Yeah, so for the the 2.3, the object one, so our teammates share the files like every each other, and we do, for example, if we have 7 teammates, then we do for the rest 6 teammates, right? The evaluation.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So if you have 6, I mean, if your team has 7 people, right? Okay, you have to add one more line for me. That is teammate F, นะครับ and write his or her name and adjective in. Okay. And these are just like the list of the words that used to describe people, นะครับ I just like prepare for you in the link. ครับ Any other question for number 2 ครับ For number 2 your teammate has to do for you นะครับ Yes ครับ
About the Google Doc that we will share in the Canvas, we will like copy the whole pages in this file or only this part?
I would like you to copy everything ครับ because when you submit you just submit the link for me only, you don't have to submit this document, so that means you can do it straight away on Google Drive.
Okay ค่ะ
Thank you for asking นะครับ this is useful information. Any other question ครับ the rest of you? Okay. So if you don't have any question นะครับ for number 3 follow the step below นะครับ I want you to copy your traits นะครับ that you list out in step number 1 to the first column of the table below นะครับ 3.2 match the objective นะครับ receive from teammates in step number 3 นะครับ in step number 3 here นะครับ to the traits list them นะครับ in the objective column of the corresponding row นะครับ if an adjective cannot be matched to any traits use them in the last row title no match นะครับ you just write no match in here. If an objective is listed by more than one teammate bold it. This is what people recognize more about you. Varita ครับ what is your question ครับ
like about the adjective that made by the teammate can be the same one, like if they have like เหมือนเขาใช้เหมือนแบบอันเดียวกันนะคะ
up to you ครับ this one if you just like see that piece that person the same way you can write the same word I don't mind but try to think by yourself first, don't copy from other people that write before you. Okay, you know what I mean? Varita.
Yes, I understand ค่ะ
Okay ครับ okay and this is a way to interpret the people นะครับ okay after that number 4 and number 5 number 4 pick the top 3 strengths that you want to keep developing from the traits column in step 3. These will be your values in your brand. You may add a new traits that you see from the no match row. Just list top 3 strengths. After that, you list top 3 weaknesses that you wish to overcome from the traits column in step 3. You may add a new traits that you see from the no match row. Okay. After that, I want you to do section number 2. In section number 2, discover your value. Your values are like your personal compass. They provide direction for your choices and behaviors, similar to section number 1. Use the reflection upon yourself. This one belong. Use a reflection upon yourself for what you value, and then ask your teammate. Ask your teammates to help evaluate them. For lists of adjectives, see the table below. In addition, your personality traits result from module number 1 may help you from this projection. And in the table below, number 6, we will explore which value you should focus on in the near future of your value of your personal branding building. 6.1, list top 5 values here. List top 5 values here. They are what you value to be important to your career or future, and rank them according to how much you deem them important. The most important value will be on the top row. For example, I put an integrity. And if you think that, okay, I think that integrity is the most important thing for me. I put it on the top row. But if you say that, okay, I want another thing. For example, you said punctuality is my first priority. Then you just change. This one, I just put it as the example only. Write the definition of the value. Also, you make sure that other people understand what you mean. For example, if you say that integrity, I said that punctuality means that I want to be on time in every class, in discussion with the team. Okay, that is my definition for the punctuality in here. And also submit all the assignments, and complete the attendance form, on time. That is the meaning of my punctuality. You just like write it down in definition here. And after that, under each value, perform a quick self-assessment to measure your alignment with these values. For each value, give yourself a score of 1 to 5. 1 indicates I am really not living this value, and 5 indicates I live this value very consistently. Circle your alignment score for each value. After that, for the last 5 columns, the last 5 columns are here. Okay. Ask your teammate, each of your teammates to suggest alignments score, in this column, for you using the same criteria as in 6.3. Each teammate use 1 column. So if you have more than 5 teammates, please add another column for me. So for example, I said that I want to evaluate you. I said that, okay, I just like want to write down my name first. Okay. Your integrity, I think you get 5. Yeah. You are what you think. Sorry, I'm sorry. This is not from me. I have to write 5 in here. For the punctuality, I think you get 4. While the owner may say that integrity, you think you get 3. Alignment, you get 5, something like that. This is your that is the owner's in the circle. That is the owner answer. While the column here is boss owner, is the boss answer. for think that this person get integrity 5 and punctuality is 4 นะครับ then you have to help this person in order to fill up all of the value that they propose, something like thatนะครับ okay so other teammates do the same thing, just help this person to evaluate. That means this worksheet must be accessible by your teammates นะครับ that can help filling up this one for you. Okay, and after that นะครับ I want you to look at your own alignment score and those from your teammates. Select the top value that you should build on for the next couple of months นะครับ so that means you just see the score นะครับ you sum up all the score including yourself score and also including from your teammates score. Which value is the highest one? Just pick top 3 and then write it down in this line นะครับ so this is section 1 and section 2. I want you to do it นะครับ so do you have any questions about this task for section 2? Okay, so if you don't have any questions นะครับ if you don't have any questions I would like you to spend around 40 minutes นะครับ in order to complete this one. I will send you to the breakout room นะครับ try to complete it as much as you can นะครับ try to complete it as much as you can because I mean like after this I will continue assigning the next section of the task for you นะครับ all right, so if you don't have any question นะครับ just a little more thing that I just want you to see นะครับ is here. You can see that there are instructions for you as well if you just like still have some questions นะครับ while you are in the breakout room นะครับ you can go to view this video as well นะครับ. so just watch from video 1 to 5 only because right now I explained just section 1 to section 2 only นะครับ for the rest of the section I will assign to you next on นะครับ okay so now it's 4:26 นะครับ so that means I will call you back at 6 minutes past 5 นะครับ at 6 minutes past 5 นะครับ so up to this point do you have any questions ครับ anyone? all right, so if you don't have any questions นะครับ let me open the breakout room for you นะครับ let me open the breakout room for you so that you can work with your teammates นะครับ okay right okay now นะครับ the breakout rooms are open for you นะครับ please join your team for working together นะครับ okay and we see each other in the next 40 minutes นะครับ everyone just take your time.
Hello อาจารย์
Hello ว่าไงครับ yes the Raymond team
after you เลยถามก่อน
โอเคถามก็ได้อาจารย์คะ
yes ครับ
ถ้าแบบเพื่อนที่ไม่มานี่คือก็ต้องให้เขามาทำในด็อกของเราด้วยใช่ไหมคะ
yes that's right ครับ
God no
everyone has to do other people's file นะครับ
โอเคค่ะ
including what ครับ your voice disconnected
oh sorry I adjust my okay now can you hear me
yes
so this including to other guys who haven't joined today as well
yes everyone ครับทำไมครับ what's wrong what happened
โอเคไม่มีอะไรก็ได้
มีอะไร you can tell me because they are not here you can tell me what's going on
อ๋อไม่ค่ะแค่แบบเพื่อนหายไปเยอะก็เลยสงสัยเฉยๆค่ะต้องตามงาน
yeah they have to do it otherwise they don't get the score ครับ if they don't evaluate you
โอเคค่ะ
ครับผมอ๋อเดี๋ยวนะเราI have question let's me think อ๋ออาจารย์ครับon the on the table at the number 3 number 3 assignment if there are about more than one or two that didn't match to the
Sorry, your voice was break up again นะครับณัฐวัฒน์ Hello
อืม
Hello 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 ณัฐวัฒน์ Hello ณัฐวัฒน์ I can't hear you
can you hear me
What's going on ครับ
I'm using personal hotspot from my iPhone and I'm just found that is battery is kind of low, so I'm just charge it, and I think it's might be affect to the internet hotspot.
I'm not sure what about others can you hear do you hear ณัฐวัฒน์
Hello,
I
can you
can
hear me?
I can hear you now.
was he disconnected before
Yes, he was connected.
Oh I thought that it's just only me
Okay, come back. Come. So about the trends that our teammates gave to us and is didn't match to our trace on the left row, so we could put it on the no match column, right?
That's right ครับ
Okay ครับ thank you ครับ
Welcome any other questions anyone
น่าจะยังไม่มีmaybe that's all ครับอาจารย์เดี๋ยวif we got any question and I will call you later but thank you very much ครับอาจารย์
You're welcome ครับ Okay bye bye
ครับ
for
สวัสดี
now
ครับ
Thank you ค่ะ
ครับ
first name
Hello
The first name. Hello.
นี่ค่ะอาจารย์
Hi Yes core Thai team so what's the question นะครับ I don't quite understand what you mean somebody just sent me a line messenger
I have a question for mine. For this part, we need to use the suggesting instead of the editing, right?
what do you mean by
Sorry.
Oh okay click on it select suggesting instead of editing yeah this one you just this one yeah that's correct
Yeah. We need to use the suggesting instead of the editing.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Also this one is like what Jutapon asked me right because firstly I thought what is suggesting or editing on this one yeah so that's
Sure.
why I have to come to your room otherwise I don't know what
Sure.
okay yeah any
thank
other questions
you.
I don't think so.
No, sir.
Okay, then just take your time. We meet each other at 6 minutes past 5 นะครับ in the next how long
10 minutes about.
Around like 10 minutes. We
Okay.
meet each other in the main room. Okay,
Thank
so that
you.
I can just like assign the next task for you.
Okay, thank you
Okay.
อาจารย์
You're welcome ครับ see you there นะครับ bye bye
Okay.
All right, welcome back นะครับ everyone. So after you finish section 2 already นะครับ now I'm explaining about section 3, 4 and 5 นะครับ so that you can just like do them correctly นะครับ in this one for section 3 นะครับ this is quite fun I would like you to see your current online identity นะครับ this one when I just like send you to the breakout room already I want you to do it by yourself นะครับ you just like use your actual full name นะครับ for example for myself I use Paramin Pekanan as a query to a search engine that means I just like go to a search engine that I want to use นะครับ and after that in the search box I type my first and last name นะครับ and then in 8.1 what search engine do you use นะครับ you may use Google Bing DuckDuckGo or others นะครับ if you think that okay you want to use that one นะครับ use that search engine just specify what search engine you are using next how many results have been returned นะครับ so in this one let's see example นะครับ okay let me just like start my screen นะครับ just a bit I use this one นะครับ if I say that I use bing.com let's say bing I just use my first and last name I said I use Paramin ครับ Beganan and then I search this is 51 results นะครับ for my search okay right so you just like enter that okay there are 51 results นะครับ that I get like this one return นะครับ 51 and then I just type then I want you to print the first page of the result as a PDF make sure that the page shows at least 10 results that are not image and clip thumbnails note that your PDF could go over one page in print so if you have the result that is less than 10 don't worry just print นะครับ as much as you have as many as you have and if นะครับ let's say any of you who don't have any result return at all don't worry ครับ just print as is นะครับ that you don't have any result so the thing that I do is that okay I just go to my search engine result นะครับ in here and then I start counting 1 2 3 this clip is not counted 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 okay so when one page in this on this screen is not like 10 page 10 result yet I may have to print on page 2 as well so in this one นะครับ in this one I just print นะครับ I save it as PDF นะครับ in here ครับ and then I say that okay I save this one ครับ and then I just put Paramin being Paramin Beganan being page 1 of 2 then I finish already I go to the next page I print page 2 as well so that it just like complete the 10 result นะครับ as in the question asked me to do so okay in here yeah I just print I save it as PDF file anyway page 2 of 2 right okay so when I finish this one already นะครับ I finish printing นะครับ those 10 results already นะครับ I highlight any result on the PDF that I get นะครับ that we do not wish to see on the first page for example if there are something for example I just like draw the cartoons and then I just like get listed in that search result you just highlight them because I say that I don't want because it's not related to my personal brand นะครับ if you cannot annotate the PDF list those unwanted search result in the line below นะครับ for example in here นะครับ and then you attach it to your reply in the discussion of this assignment นะครับ on our course sites นะครับ so that means for attachment นะครับ on section number 3 you can also put it in the discussion as well นะครับ just insert your picture นะครับ sorry just insert your PDF file นะครับ in that reply so what does it mean in this one นะครับ let me just go back to the result in here I have just one belong okay I go to my assignment in here it's individual assignment 3.1 right in here so you can see that in here นะครับ we have the reply right you just reply and then you can attach your PDF file here นะครับ and submit so you and your teammate will see it นะครับ you and your teammate will see it for example in here I attach this one นะครับ then I click post reply okay and also I add another file up in here okay so this one is the file that I get in this one all right okay so after that นะครับ okay we go to see in the worksheet more in this oneนะครับ attach your reply attach in your reply yeah 8.6 read over the first few pages of the search result what do you perceive about your current online identity then you just explain it okay for example you say that okay it seems like I am I have been a good digital content creators because I created many documents and many clips that I think that the clips about let's say how to grow the plantsนะครับ in the pot something like that okay so I'm a good planter let's say after that 8.7 compare this current online identity to your identity listed in 4 and 5 นะครับ what do you see do you think that it is totally conforming or it's totally นะครับ different นะครับ you just like mark it นะครับ mark it on this line นะครับ which one that you think is about the conformity and a difference in here now that you understand more about yourself and where you stand in both online and offline communities it is the time to put things together to form your personal brand in the next step ครับ after that นะครับ when you finish section 3 in section 4 I would like you to write down นะครับ the passion your passion fuel your actions when you integrate your passion into what you do not only are you more engaged you create a powerhouse of enthusiasm engagement and inspiration for those around you number 1 answer the following questions to discover your passion นะครับ and then just answer this question what would I do with my summer if money aren't นะครับ an issue นะครับ 1.2 what are my favorite activities 1.3 why did I choose these particular university studies 1.4 what type of people am I drawn to 1.5 what volunteer activity do I find compelling after that you reflect back on your answers in the previous question question 1 here and give the conclusion to your passion 2.1 was there a connection across responses number 2.2 am I connecting my passions with my studies and career goals 2.3 what activities curricula or extracurricular that are in line with your passion you just answer that and after you finish this already I want you to do section number 5 purpose visualize your preferred future and really consider what you want to experience and accomplish in your life and the impact it will have on those around you as well as those you may never meet 1 what has been important to you 2 what are you doing that fuels your passion 3 what are you working toward or have accomplished that gives you a sense of purpose and 4 where are you heading next นะครับ so I want you to just finish up to section 5 only so I want you to do section 3 4 and 5นะครับ in the breakout room นะครับ so it seems like we have another 25 minutes นะครับ another 25 minutes for you so นะครับ do it as much as you can and do the rest of them นะครับ after class because when we come back from I mean when we come back นะครับ on Wednesday we have to continue with section number 6 and on section number 6 you have to use the information from section 1 to section 5 to help writing those kind of things นะครับ all right so before I send you to the breakout room again นะครับ do you have any questions yes ครับ Kang Min
So you mean we need to finish this document until this week, Wednesday?
Yes on Wednesday everything must be completed
Okay.
yeah but on Wednesday I'll ask you to write section 6 7 and 8 because you have to cut those sections to deliver into the canvas separately so today just finish up to section 5 first yeah somebody would like to ask more yes ครับ ชัชพงษ์
อาจารย์ครับ about the purpose can it be people
I'm sorry ครับ your voice is cut off again
hello ครับอาจารย์ครับ in purpose in section 5 can the answers related to people
related to people what do you mean it's about you not with other people ครับ just you what has been important to you
kind of like other people that is important to me
no
what, right
what in here means that okay your way of life
I see okay
or the activities or somebody may say I think that money is the most important to me or you think that okay good and secure job are important things to me or you think that the art is the important to you okay this is a thing or if you say that okay it must be people for example I think aged people นะครับ are important to me okay that is okay or kids or children are important to me yeah up to you I don't try to limit you for the answers
อาจารย์คะ
ครับ
I searched my name in Google and there's only like 8 results. Is it okay because
yeah that's okay because that is organic result ครับ you not make it up then just print those 8 results to me
okay thank you
yeah even though นะครับ some of you may have just like 1 result 2 results return or none of the result return don't worry just print it so that you know that okay the situation right now and when you finish this course I guarantee that you have like more results return believe me okay any other questions Kang Min do you still have any questions
No, sir, I forgot to put it down.
oh okay right okay then I'll send you to the breakout room again นะครับ and around 5:45 I'll call you back นะครับ so that I will finish the class today for you พศทัศน์ครับ your question please
อาจารย์ครับ so we should also like tell our friend to like the friend that doesn't come to the makeup class to do this assignment as well right before Wednesday
yes
okay ครับอาจารย์
I will also post it on our line group as well นะครับ because
thank you
some of the student asked me to just like put the video of this class for them I'll just like have to edit it after class ครับ
okay ครับอาจารย์ thank you
you're welcome ครับ any other questions ครับ anyone if no นะครับ the breakout room will be open until 5:45 นะครับ okay everyone just take your time ครับ and we see each other again in another 25 minutes
อาจารย์คะ
yes ครับ
อาจารย์คะ I've been trying to submit my Tumblr ค่ะ for very long since when we were in breakout room already but I cannot ค่ะ and I'm not sure why could you help me out please
can you share me your screen
ค่ะ ค่ะ when I press post อะค่ะ it doesn't go อะค่ะ it's been like this since when I was in the breakout room.
This is what assignment?
Tumblr อะค่ะ
Tell me the assignment number.
3.6b ค่ะ
3.6b.
ค่ะ
Okay. I think it might be because of the time.
it's
Yeah,
not
it's
8
due at 5 p.m. That's why you cannot submit anything. So don't worry, I just like extend it because I mean like many of you haven't submitted.
I thought it was 8 p.m. ค่ะ
Oh no.
Will I be able to submit เหรอคะ or I will not
Just wait.
โอเคค่ะ
All right, it's allowed to submit already. Just resubmit it again.
ค่ะ I got it ค่ะ ขอบคุณ
All
ค่ะ
right. Okay, ครับ
thank you ค่ะ
You're welcome.
อาจารย์ครับ
Yes.
After I'm using my new name because I have changed my name and it appear that the result is 0.
That's okay, no problem. You start from 0 and then you should get like more numbers. Don't worry.
So I can take a screenshot of 0 results and then post it on the canvas.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, don't worry. So that is the problem of the person who changed the name. For example, for me, even the spelling, I dare not to change. You know why? Because I mean, like, okay, let me just show you something. I go to Google myself. Okay. This is 1,280 items. All the things are important for me. Now, I would like to change the spelling of my last name. But let's see what will happen. If I change the spelling, the result I will get is just like maybe none of them. I have to start from the beginning. So that's why I don't change the name. The spelling, I mean. You know what I mean? This one?
I got it.
Okay, so don't worry, just like start from 0, no problem. But you have to know that from now on, any assignment that I assign to you, you have to use first and last new name. Okay, you got it?
I got it. Thank you ครับ
Okay, you're welcome ครับ Any other questions?
I move.
ยังไม่มีค่ะ
All right, okay. Okay ครับ then just take your time นะครับ bye bye and then see
Thank you.
Okay, everyone นะครับ that should be all for today. So everyone, could you please finish your worksheet นะครับ in the Google Drive นะครับ in your Google Doc นะครับ up to section 5 นะครับ Okay, please finish section 5 นะครับ before you come to the next class. On the next class, we are going to have section 6, section 7, and also we are going to have the some assignments for this module นะครับ so everyone who is here นะครับ would you please please prepare your professional photos นะครับ from just like what you read or what you just like discussed in just like the reading materials in this module นะครับ you should be able to see what should be the professional profile picture should be นะครับ in this one. Okay, because I'll open up this the photos submission for you on Wednesday onward นะครับ and we will see each other นะครับ which one is the best one in your team นะครับ I'll talk about it later on นะครับ but if you have time, just like find one good professional picture for yourself. professional picture นะครับ is not the is not the ID photo นะครับ and you don't have to go to the you don't have to go to the studio. You can selfie or you can ask your family members to take a photo for you, but it should be a photo that is professional enough นะครับ that is not just like the picture that you just like go for a nightclub, not that one นะครับ it should be just like the proper dress. So somebody asked me that does it need to be the student uniform? No ครับ can be any dress. Somebody just like wear their polo shirt together with a suit jacket, something like that. Somebody just wear some like plain polo shirts นะครับ and just like have some post นะครับ that should be okay, right? Okay then นะครับ everyone, before we finish the class, do you have any questions to ask?
About the profile เว้นนะคะ
Profile what?
the professional profile.
Professional profile what? You mean the photo?
Yeah, I mean that.
I will just open the submission on Wednesday until Sunday ครับ so because you know before your classmates who are not here, so that's why if you have time, just prepare it. So that I mean like some students just spend their like 1 hour on Sunday night to do before they submit นะครับ you shouldn't do like that because you just like come to the class, then you know already that what I'm going to assign นะครับ yes ครับ Sirinda.
อาจารย์คะ how can we insert the PDF file into the document?
Into the document? What for ครับ the result of your Google? I'm
For
sorry.
the section 5 that you require us to print the 5 page of
For the search result, right? You don't
Yes.
have to insert into your word ครับ the thing I asked you to do is that you just click reply in the canvas and attach that file. This one. This is 3.1 here, 3.1, okay? And then you just click submit like this tab. You click reply and then attach your file. It's here. I attached already. I showed you before, remember? Sirinda, do you see it?
Okay ค่ะอาจารย์ thank you ค่ะ
ครับ Nathavat ครับ yes.
Sorry ครับอาจารย์ so the professional picture should be the same one as the profile in a LinkedIn or
Yes, that's right.
it could be
In
different.
LinkedIn, in LinkedIn, that is professional profile picture. So that means for anyone whose LinkedIn account doesn't have profile picture yet, you can just like think about like the professional profile picture. So this one, you get it in 2 works. One is in that submission. The other one is in LinkedIn profile.
Okay ครับ I got it. Thank you ครับ
You're welcome ครับ Any other questions so far ครับ So if no นะครับ everyone could you please turn on your camera ครับ I want to see who is with me. Okay. Supakon, it's just like a silhouette. I don't see your picture at all. It's very dark here. Okay, thank you. Right, okay. So I can see everyone already นะครับ So thanks for being with me on our makeup class นะครับ and we see each other in the regular class on this coming Wednesday. And then I'll assign the work for module 4 as well on Wednesday, because on next week, we are going to have the presentation of module 4 mind map and IRAD as well as a TRAD as well นะครับ All right, okay, everyone, you have a good evening นะครับ you have a good evening นะครับ and we see each other again on this coming Wednesday take care and stay safe นะครับ everyone bye bye for now ครับ
Thank
See
you
next
ค่ะ
week
อาจารย์
ครับ bye bye have a great evening นะครับ bye bye ครับ